Welcome to another video. And yesterday we decided to do some you can call them pin presses, we can call them dead presses. I In the first book I mentioned them as block presses because, as you will see in our gym, where there's no power gauge, we have to resort to finding solutions to be able to execute certain exercises. So this exercise is usually done in if you have like a professional quality bench, one of those heavy duty bench presses where you can set the safety pins right above your chest. So you can do a pin press. You can do a pin press in the power cage where it again has safety pins. I've done them in the power cage with safety straps, those heavy duty straps where you can have on the side, so you don't get to collapse during a squat or a press or whatever you're doing. So we actually do them. Well, we haven't done. I haven't done these in 3 years. It's been a long time, and there's not really an excuse. I guess one excuse would be that there's no space to do that shit in there. So when it's empty, like yesterday, we actually found a chance to sit on the floor, set up on the floor, and do the exercise. So you will see that's why I wanted to warm up to 2 plates, because my working sets would be 2 plates plus. So the goal was a very basic 5x5, starting at 220. That's about actually 224 to 25. These plates are calibrated, they're slightly heavier, but it's not a huge difference. That is 105 kilograms, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I increased the weight very carefully because it's an exercise I haven't done in a long time. As you can see, my elbows, my arms don't fit perfectly under the bar, so I start with my elbows slightly at an angle. It's not incredibly comfortable. Then again, I don't want to be incredibly comfortable at anything. So this is 110 kilograms, or I believe that's 242 in pounds. I moved on to, I think it's 265. 120 kilograms should be about 265. If I fucked up in the audio, you will see a text below correcting myself. I always do the audio first, and then I might add the numbers and stuff like that. But I didn't expect it. I thought I should be able to do something like that, and I was pretty pleased that I actually made it. I've written 2 ebooks as well as several articles on strength and hypertrophy training. The manuals are for beginners, seasoned athletes, but coaches as well. I may be a powerlifting coach, but I'm a strength coach first and foremost. I got my Westside Barbell certification in 2016, and I've helped dozens of people online and hands-on. I've won multiple Icelandic and Greek championships. In the Masters 1H category, I hold the IPL European Raw Bench record, have achieved a 1,510-pound total, and rank in the top 25 in the history of the sport at 308 pounds. If you wish to expand your knowledge on training and programming, click on the links in the description. With nearly 2 decades training and over a decade competing, you're in good hands. Alright, back to the video, and here is something I have never done before. That is definitely a rep PR, 130 kilograms or 285, 286 for a set of 5. And I was actually very happy. I know that when I'm doing 130 kg for 5, that exercise, I know that I am at about 140 to 140 kilograms for a 1 rep max, which is, what is that now, 308 to 320, something like that. Again, like I said, you'll see the text below if I fucked up. And we moved on to, it was getting a little bit crowded, with a lot of people over there in the barbell rack. So we decided to switch to full range close grip bench. I was the 90 kg. I started a little bit light because my chest, my front delts, and my traps were kind of trash from the heavy sets of 5. And I thought I'm going to start humble at 90. Then 90 felt good. I rested for like 3, 4, 5 minutes until we picked up our shit from the floor and we set up on the bench. So I thought, hey, 90 kilograms was easy. Let's do 100. And then I did 100. That's 105 kilograms. And that did not feel again, I have to admit, this didn't feel very light. It may seem like it, but it was very difficult. At least the last few reps felt really, really hard for me to lock out. Regardless, I managed to finish the sets. We moved on to I did some standing reverse grip lat rows, but I have to admit, at that angle, they felt pretty heavy. You know, the range of motion is not as long compared to the seated rows. I guess the seated pull downs. I guess lat pull downs, reverse grip lat pull downs. I'm sorry, I'm fucking up a lot tonight, but I had a lot of pasta and tuna, and I'm about to burst. So yeah, they felt like I could load a lot more weight. I thought, obviously I'm helping with my biceps. Yeah, I'm certainly not gonna, I wasn't super excited after that. And here's a challenge that was, nobody gave me that challenge, but Armando, I don't want to butcher the man's name, but I think it's Armando Focaccia or Focaccia. It's that super impressive. I mean, he's strong all around, but his grip is just absolute madness. And he did that with a straight arm, and with a straight arm, he rotated the barbell in one piece and put it above his head. I had the ceiling in my defense. Of course, Armando is way stronger than I am, but left hand, I almost passed out. I generally almost passed out. As you will see, I kind of had to bend my arms because I'm gonna hit the ceiling, right? But the left arm was really fucking difficult. That's what my girl said, dude, I almost passed out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.